Hello, and welcome back to some Outer Worlds. I'm your host, Chuck, or Charlie, and we are continuing off in the Groundbreaker. I have done some inventory management, sold a lot of items. I upgraded this pistol, upgraded some of the weapons of my companions, and sold a whole bunch of stuff, so nothing's much changed.
Purple berry crunch, triple flakes, and purple berry flavored power nuggets. Now with 12% more crunch.
Yep. Nothing new. So we'll just go down to the lower deck and talk to some folk if they don't shoot us first. Or shoot some folk if they decide. Or shrink some folk, actually.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information.
Maybe. Just to make it more interesting, just shoot them with a shrink ray. Going down to the back base. Oh, sure, Captain McReed.
Who the? Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the king.
Probably works. You haven't lose, guys. I'll take it. And that. Ooh. Oh, he's stealing? What? So it's not stealing if I... Oh, wow. Not enough lockpicks. That's stealing. Alright, we'll just, walk.
Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill. Yum, yum. Time to feed the flames. It's nothing personal. Promise.
Is this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks like? I don't think this deck is too well ventilated.
No, explain that.
Speaking for myself, Captain, I am not of a mind to be murdered by a psychopath who plays with fire.
Hey, you guys
Same
came
with the
along.
crew. Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out, but only room for one captain.
And so, persuasion 40. Put down that gun before you incinerate the entire deck.
I know this ain't a toy, neighbor from above. It's a catalyst, just like me. Keep talking. I like the sound of your voice.
Shit. Just here for some part. Junlei sent me.
That's right, sir. Just the parts. We'll be in and out in a jiff. You won't even know we were here.
Tennyson just keeps feeding the furnace, don't she? We're still playing with her last sacrifice out back, with the crew.
So, can I grab the part then?
You don't just ask a king for a favor when you're standing in his court. You bring tribute, sacrifices, prophecy, shit like that.
Those parts are leaking deadly toxins. I'll bring him back. I'll just come back after you're dead. Yeah, I'll lie.
Under its skin, this ship is all poison and darkness. Lead bones, asbestos muscle. Maybe you're right. You've got the run of the kingdom. Up those stairs, you'll find the parts. My crew won't get in your way.
There was something else.
Lay it on me, boss. I'm good for it.
How did you end up back here?
Ship got impounded. The crew and I racked up a debt while we were grounded, and my baby got sold to Sublight. Scrapped for parts. That's bureaucracy for you. Piracy with a smile.
Oh boy. Sounds like a lot happened. Sounds a lot like what happened to me.
Am I your dark reflection? Shit, must be getting old. Stay here too long, and the Groundbreaker drains you like a fuel tank.
See ya.
You can come and go in my little kingdom. Just try not to piss off any of the gestures.
Do my best.
Even the proverbial unwashed masses would turn their noses up at this place. Cut them off.
Snob. Damn.
Uncle Rag gave me a taste of the good stuff. I've been tripping for days.
Careful with that shit. You'll end up as crazy as he is.
Ooh, a scrap mech.
Crazy to live in this universe.
That's interesting.
Crazy
Huh.
cosmos.
Oh. Not that way. What's this? It's a little...
So cozy.
Oh, pods. Oh, this is like the, okay, nice. We're using some assets, but that works. It fits the scenery. Trying to steal shit, though. Yep. Stealing. Can't steal. Can loot, though. Not illegal, apparently. Somehow. Strange. Country mech. Oh, nice. Another mech. Scrap mech. And a room that's been blown to bits. Anything else? Ah, interesting.
Branded when they joined McRed's crew.
Ooh, what is
You got another complaint.
this?
People don't like worms in their shrooms.
Aw, they're just killing the soil. Besides, they're my friends.
Find a new friend.
A bread worm. Some really vibrant plants. Holy hell. What's this? Junior mycologist log. When I settled on Groundbreaker, I thought this would be my great gateway to the stars. The beginning of my epic tales of Spacer. Now I grow shrooms for a bunch of outlaws. Not even for selling. They just eat the damn things by a handful. Some of the crew have been tripping for weeks. Suppose it could be worse. Heard of a sublight contractor who got dissolved in chemicals and flushed down a waste treatment for stealing from Lilia. Now McReed, he's always happy to see me. Calls me his fungus lad. Update. McReed just set a man on fire for having his laces undone. Maybe I need to be more careful about what I'm growing. How to find something that calms him down. Time to experiment. Oh boy. I think the experimentation might have worked. It's not let sniper. Squad leader.
Boss says you're alright.
That's good. Kinda surprised you heard him, unless you got a radio in your helmet. It's certainly possible.
Get that automech patch? McRed wants it up and running.
I'm trying to think of a good name before I wake it up.
Don't give it a name. What are you thinking? It hasn't got a heart? Not like us.
Oh, I can always name shit. This looks like it.
Hey, it's my birthday.
Oh yeah? Fuck your birthday.
Nice. Get some ammo. And a radiator part.
Liv's gonna be pleased as pie when we show her these.
Yeah, I hope so. What's this? Interesting. It's a nice little place to pop out. I wonder what that ladder... The ladder goes up top, so there's also a place down below. Huh. Alright. Multiple ways to get through somewhere. And this goes up top. So it's a ladder, then up. Nice. Alright.
This place is fun.
Yes, it is. Up, down. Oh, it's just a mech still. Alright. Well, I guess those guys are dead. Yep. That was a quick quest. Go back up. That was simple. No shooting, no killing. We'll still go out in space and kill some stuff, though. Just getting my reputation up. So run along and into the hot.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Do you have what it takes to defend your corporate township from the dangers of alien wildlife and the unemployed? Talk to your local manager about applying for military training and lend your life to
That's not urgent news.
wonderful brands.
Not even close to urgent news or urgent anything.
You've returned, and in one piece. Color me impressed.
Yes, impressive. I got the partial radiator. What now?
Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight mantipillar infestation.
Define slight.
More than a few. Less than a hive. Nothing you can't handle.
I didn't kill anyone last
We
time.
were salvaging parts from a ship. Turned out there were eggs inside. They got into the radiators, and here we are.
Yeah, okay. Alright, well, guess I'll be going.
Don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such.
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that. Thank you.
Yep. Hello, Lake Spike. Don't have the gun out just yet. Switched over to the rifle just because. Oh, there's a workbench discovered. Some XP. More stuff that I can steal. I guess it's this one I should be using. Yep. I have more ammo for this.
The controls are in the back of the machinery shaft area. Keep clear of the radiators.
Sorry, I can't hear you over shooting. Where's the other one at? Oh, it's up there. Let's be fair, I'm not a huge fan of burst weapons, but I guess I'll take it because it's got the nice little effects. By the way, who grabs stuff without making sure you're not going to destroy your ship in the process? How careless are you? What the hell?
We're pretty good at this.
That was a waste of ammo. Is it stealing? No, it's not. Thank God. And some mag picks. Alright. There's a terminal there. And those are some hot gears. Wow. Wow. Okay, yeah, don't look at the gears. Don't get close to them, actually.
Good news. Song tells me the security mechanicals booted up and killed a bunch of mantis.
Great.
Bad news. Diagnostics says their circuit boards are fused from the heat, so they're not too picky about who they kill next.
Thanks.
Shoot back if you need to. I can always fix them later.
Beginning security patrol.
Here they come!
Do 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 do.
Well done. We are victorious.
Yep. Victory and whatnot. I also did buy some more heavy ammo, so that was that. Got some plasma glands, a guardian. I don't want. And it woke up.
Nice one, Captain.
Awesome. There's also two more down there. It looks like. It's a way to get down from here. Is there anything else? Nope. That's good. Oh, it's dead. Perfect. Thanks for being the guinea pig. Oop, hello. Guess I had to go up there anyway.
That's the terminal. I have the parts position on my side. Go ahead and cycle the droplet pumps. And if you don't know what that means, just look for a command that says cycle droplet pumps.
Yeah, it's interesting looking room there. Logs. Cobbled together. The staff is getting restless. Workaround and half-cocked solutions are all we've got to mend Groundbreaker's bones. In many cases, we can't revive one system without cannibalizing another. Grandma lived with that reality, and so will I. Oh joy. I can rally our spirits, but what happens when I'm not around? Groundbreaker's real test will be seeing if our independence outlasts me. I'll take that bet. I wouldn't. Old plans, new problems. Found some of Chief Goying's old schematics. Groundbreaker must have taken a beating during the crossing because she spent half her career patching it up. A lot of corners cut when they put this place together. Among her papers, I also found the layout of a hangar that doesn't match any of my docks. Something that might have gotten sealed off along the way. Ooh, like blood cells isolating an infection. I hate to put sentiment down in print, but every time I open a panel or find some workaround in the guts of this old bird, it's like I could feel You reaching out to me from the past, Grandma. JT, alright, nice. On hanger. It's not on the schematics.
Done. The temperatures are dropping. Stop by once you found your way out of there. Groundbreaker owes you payment.
Interesting. Oop. It's only just one thing in there anyway. Alright. To loot this one, right? Yep. So, just gotta run through this entire facility and well, get back, right? Was there anything out over here? Like anything decent? And oh, hey, I'm not gonna get burned anymore or singed. Ow. What's this terminal? Okay, logs and transmission. Ow. Foot. Ah, that hurt. Sorry. Something stabbed me in the foot. Arrival confirmation to HHB, Earth HQ. Transmitted via probe, archived at source. It is my honor to report that Groundbreaker has successfully arrived at the Lagrange point, having released our cargo of prefab housing, cylinders, and supplies at their intended colony worlds. May they prosper and expand. Now that stages 1 and 2 of the mission have been carried out, my family will take ownership of the Groundbreaker as specified in our contract, keeping the ship in active duty as an independent trading post, repair shop, and cargo bay. I'd be remiss if I closed this transmission without sending my hopes and best wishes back to Earth. There's so much ahead of us, and we'll never forget what we left behind. A stern reminder. Some very rich and unsavory elements among our colonial neighbors seem to have the wrong idea about why I flew us out here. It wasn't for a 9-figure blood money salary and a Spacious Choice logo stamped on my ass. It wasn't to nickel and dime passing ships out of their last bit. Groundbreaker has no role in the success or failure of Halcyon's corporate entities, period. I negotiated that understanding and clearly outlined it in writing before I even set foot on this ship. If anyone wants to dispute or compromise our independence, they will answer to a Tennyson. We're a family operation. Even when the last Tennyson falls, Groundbreaker will remember us and defend its freedom accordingly. Yep. Corporatization. What do you expect?
No one saw me trip over that, right?
Totally. Like we all saw it. Ooh, no more heat waves. Excellent.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
What story? What story?
Remember Auntie Cleo? Because
No.
she remembers you.
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right. The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive. If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
Nice. And some welder's goggles. What's it like being in command around here?
Frustrating. Everything down to the circuit boards is past warranty, so I have the pleasure of making life or death decisions on a shoestring budget.
Oh, joy.
Plus, there's no time to train my successor or document fixes in a way that anyone outside the family would understand.
The ship is family business?
Sure
Yes.
is. The Tennysons came over on the Groundbreaker. My grandmother, Chief Gang, kept it together during the crossing and until she died. I was promoted only recently, when my mom died. Then I took the leap from chief engineer to captain.
They must have been amazing people to have taught you all you know, I mean, which is a lot.
That means a lot coming from a fellow engineer.
Was the big change that transition in command?
It was different knowing that I couldn't turn to anyone who could answer the tough questions for me. Maybe you can see why I'm protective of Groundbreaker. This ship is family. It's got tinkerings and bypasses that only Tennysons know about.
Provider here could always help you shoulder your burden.
Oh, gosh. I don't know. I'm really just a dab hand with a wrench. Nothing special. Not like a chief engineer.
Don't sell yourself short. It doesn't take a seasoned pro to tinker on Groundbreaker. Just someone who knows how a ship ought to feel. We're always thirsting for help. If you could find your way around this labyrinth of ducts and panels, we could work something out.
Where's the self-destruct mechanism? I'm not going to ask that. Aren't you a little bit young to be training a successor, though?
You see any bite-sized Tennyson children running around? I didn't think so. The next captain won't have my heritage. I'll have to foster that talent from somewhere. It's only a question of when.
Alright, I'm going to ask anyway. Where's the self-destruct mechanism?
I hope that was a joke, Captain. I really do.
I am.
I gelded that thing years ago. Now it brews a stim that goes down stronger than Nan or Spank. Family recipe.
Nice. Back to the questions.
You've got my attention.
I'd hope so. Do you have a lot of faith in the board? I hope not.
You're right. I don't.
Oh,
The board
you don't
is
have a lot of
after
faith.
two things, bits and power. And they only get it by sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
You must not like Udom very much then.
I like to think of myself as a nice person. But if that gaudy embassy of his was on fire, I might hold my breath a moment before activating the sprinkler system. The board wants control over Groundbreaker, and leeches like Udom Bedford will do anything to please their corporate masters.
How to keep the board at a safe distance then?
I placate them when I have something to offer, but I can also be a real hard-ass. It'd be a joy if I could kick out the corporate merchants and reclaim the docking fees in my lifetime. Too much of Groundbreaker's income is flowing in the wrong direction. I'd like to see that change.
Other questions?
Got my attention.
And we'll be on our way. Alrighty, so that's that quest done. There's also another one I can do. This is Halcyon News, interrupting you to spread some more bullshit. Alright, what's the quest actually telling me to do? Someone oh, no, Patrick didn't want to purchase nav, give him so about it. No. There was another one. Distress signal. Recording on your ship. Avoid. Acquire signs open to Groundbreaker. Alright. I'll go pick up the other weapon.
I can't believe it's not yours. It's unbelievable.
Because there's someone in the comms. I see. So that's where that helmet was at. Yeah, what's this now? Oh, wait. Went from the void, acquire science weapon on Groundbreaker. Alright, I'll go talk to this one again.
It's almost time for today's episode of The Chairman's Children. Care to listen with me?
No. Let's see what you have for sale.
I found a handsome ceramic mandapillar at a salvage auction last week.
Okay. So we have plasma rifle, a plasma carbine. It's a long gun. It's 160 PS. I'm not too fond of it. A salvager's helper. How much? Okay, I'm not going to get that. It's 5,000 credits. Bartered Mardit datapad. Once used by the Groundbreaker's Mardit security forces from the QA Dust and Grime has been accessed for over a decade. Smugglers will often purchase old datapads, simplifying clues. It's 200. Mining. So it's both 200 pieces. Sure. Old datapad contains incident reports from various Mardite security patrols. Most are details of simple finds and dust-ups between the crews and Wildcat freighters and corporate haulers. 2 entries have been marked for later review. August 7th, 2344 responded to a code ID 10T at the Lost Hope. Farah asked us to bounce some Back Bay rat. The gown stuff soaked in spectrum red. Drunken fool got into a scuffle with one of our engineer Tennyson's people. We tossed the rung leech back down the bays. Axel fought us the entire way, telling us he'd be sorry once he controlled the hammer's power. If this is some new Hammersmith marketing stunt, I'm complaining to Sanita. October 25th, 2344. Had another run-in with the rung leech from the Lost Hope. Don't know the uppity piker crawled out. Don't know how the uppity piker crawled out of the back bays without us noticing. Locked himself into the repair bay off of docking slip 13 and refused to come out. Kept raving about the weapon's chaotic beauty or some shit. Well, we were trying to talk him out. Had to break off when our shift ended. Whole head's gonna come out eventually. Docking slip 13. Alright. I also buy the Hephaestus Mining Archive cartridge. Might as well. Might be a quest item later on. Alright, so acquire a science weapon. So it's still? Nope. It's over here. I might have, like, I don't know where that bay's at, cause like it's up here and then I also see some red dots up here. I also see a marker out there, and I'm not gonna be able to pick into that. Rest and go keycard. Oh. Rest and go keycard. I can see if I can rent a room then.
How do you do? And welcome to the Rest and Go. We used to be the Go and Rest, but folks never knew when to leave. Sorry. Business has been slow. Anything to occupy the time.
Yeah, you're bored. Okay, so what kind of business have you and Gladys got running?
Didn't quite catch that. You'll have to speak up.
What do you and Gladys do here?
Glass ear? Sorry, there's a lot of static on my end.
Forget it.
Huh. Now that I heard.
Yep, don't ask about that. How's life on the Groundbreaker?
Fine, as long as the board keeps its grubby mitts to itself. Chief Tennyson holds the ship together, the Promenade holds our economy together, and Sublight is the shoddy jewel in our rusty old crown.
You mentioned Sublight?
Our local garbage collectors. That Lilia Hagen never met a debris field she didn't like. She freely admits she planted her roots in Groundbreaker to escape board oversight. But I think there's more to it. She's unusual in the head, that one.
I'll be on my way. You have nothing of use I can really do with. Yeah, I'm just gonna go over to the front. I'll walk my lazy ass there. Or in this case, run. Talk to the old captains, so I have to...
Stuff about omelets and, fromage. I could take a look at that journal.
By all means. I would be astounded, yet astronomically in your debt.
Oh, yeah, there's nothing at all about eggs and cheese in here. Sorry.
Very helpful. Thank you.
Yep. Captain's terminal. Okay, there's something on the captain's terminal.
You see we had a conveyor pull in?
Alright. Ooh, that's a big ship. Then you have this one. With Felix.
Wait a second. Hey, we don't know each other yet, but I'm Felix Millstone. I was in the middle of a little discussion with the local authorities when you passed me by. I noticed your ship in port. Got to thinking you might be looking for some crew, so I wandered by. Just to take a closer look.
You're suspicious.
Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me.
You're pretty eager to throw it in somebody that we don't know.
Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
Why should I?
You're serious. You're giving me a shot. All right. Hang on. I put together a little speech, just in case you asked. Hey there. I'm Felix Millstone. I have prepared a list of reasons why I believe you should hire me to join the crew of your ship and/or outlaw gang.
Are you reading this off your hand?
Yeah, it's a second draft. Firstly, I am highly personable, and I get along well with anyone who is not of the jackass persuasion.
We wouldn't get along.
Sorry. He's funny.
Secondly, I can be counted on in the event of a firefight, standoff, and/or raid. My motto is, if you need a steady gun hand, I'm your man. That motto is it's a work in progress.
Please continue.
Additionally, I have several years of experience as a box hauler. This skill may come in handy if you need a body dragged away or a door held open while escaping enemy fire. In conclusion, thank you for considering me for your ship crew and/or outlaw gang. I look forward to our adventures together.
I thought that was real good, Felix.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. What do you think? Am I in?
Yeah, dragging off body shootouts. What kind of ship do you think I'm running?
The fun kind? I mean, what else do you do when you got a ship of your own?
We're a responsible in quotes, a law-abiding crew of adults. Sure.
How about we just say we're trying to do good?
That's a good idea. You know what? Never mind. Welcome aboard, Felix.
Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not gonna regret this.
Yeah, I'll see you back in... no. We'll see you on the ship.
I'll just gather my personals and meet you on board. This is gonna be great.
You got a crew now, Felix.
Yep. Got Felix. Now I can go to the captain's terminal and look at... Alright. Anything here. It's annoying that kind of like spawns you out in the front of the ship. Like it'll pull you out. You've acquired OSI prayer beads.
Ah, your face is a sight for sore ocular processors, Captain. Or rather, your headgear is.
That's good. Are you trying to flirt with me, Ada? I feel really uncomfortable. Messages for Wednesday 10. Not very popular. Festus Mining. Archive cartridge keywords for weapon. Ooh. Result 1 from site supervisor's personal logs. The captain sold Harris something called the Rearranger, then left before we discover the damn thing doesn't work. Only thing it rearranges is the number of the bits on Harris's cart. Looks like some strange tech or a weapon. Maybe a scientist can make something of it. Result 2 from the site safety officer's incident report. Doc Caulfield couldn't save Lem. Now I gotta arrest Harris for his murder. Confiscated that weapon he used and stored it in Bertie's office for now. Figured the least the site supervisor can do is fill out the forms for whatever that damn thing is. Don't know how I'm gonna detain Harris. Not like we got prison cells on this rock. Barbara Conroy's inquest. Lemuel Hayford, indentured employment status, contract term of 35 years, yada yada yada. Time of deceasement 1827. Cause deceasement blunt force trauma, weapon unknown. Took a good whack to the noggin, facial area to be specific about it. Was all twisted up too. Nose is 5 times too big, jaw is shrunk to almost nothing. Teeth are all out of kilter. Though I suppose that was true pre-deceasement. If the bullet itself didn't kill him, there's no way he could have breathed with all that damage. Sketch lock. Interesting.
You might want to consider changing your clothes more often.
What? I don't smell. What's this saying too? I don't know if we got Cilia. So we gotta go to Cilia either way. Notice the Groundbreaker. So I'll go back into the Groundbreaker docking bays, and I'll grab Felix instead of the car. He'll bitch less. Hopefully. Maybe get some more insight into conversations rather than just bitchy moaning. Saying that he's a gun hand and frame drop. And then bitching when he gets in a gunfight. Yeah, it's very gun hand like.
Down on 22 that you did a contract for Sublight.
Only one, a legit haul. Smashed up a freighter out in the Charybdis belt.
You ever stop to wonder how it got smashed up?
Asking questions is a good way to forfeit my bonus. Some things ain't worth knowing.
Keep telling yourself that. Jeez. Hey, guess what? A complete game that's got a story about space that's, you know, interesting. With corporate stuff.
Knock you out bar. A CCN 76
and, you know, didn't get delayed by 3 years and still in early access. You know. Ooh. Rest and go key card. Guess I'd have to do a bit more to earn the trust. Got Felix. You probably need a perk. Persuasion. Persuasion. That'll work. Always can use more persuasion. Reputation. Switch choice. Groundbreakers are agreeable. She's neutral. The boar is all. Yep. I don't see a card, and I don't think I can buy one from her, so I'm guessing it's only. Yeah, it's.
Gracious. I was just sitting down for tea.
Oh, joy. How about the opportunity?
Yes, dearie?
Never mind.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me. Here, take a candy with you.
Okay. Guess I'm going to well, find Captain. I'll go see Captain Irion on Scylla. Actually, Captain Irion, we're looking somewhere on Scylla. Go find him and make sure that he's okay. Or distress signal. Distress signal nav coordinates embedded in planar ship data gained Roseway landing pad. Let's go to Roseway because that's the location that I was asked to go to by Mrs. Demanding, so I can get a key card to go somewhere else. And then trying to get an enemy, make an enemy out of these guys. Ooh! Oh no, you can't see in. That'd be nice. Like just be able to see in with the lights on and not. Cause it looks like the ships. No.
Careful with those crates, huh? My cargo's worth a lot of money.
It's just not like a giant thing around. I guess it's just a model. Can't expect it to be a hollow interior, otherwise I'd just take up too much clipping, too much data, or make it perform a little bit less brilliantly than it already is.
Welcome back. Do wipe the blood and space dust from your feet in the entry bay. Thank you.
We need a welcome mat.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Less sarcasm. I picked up a distress call. Can you play it back for me?
Yes, Captain. Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No!
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad.
Good.
Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw.
I'm in the mood for entertainment.
Certainly, Captain. What would you like to hear?
Tell me a joke.
Two atoms were strolling through Roseway when one of them exclaimed, "I think I lost an electron." "Really?" the other asked. "Are you sure?" "Yes, I'm absolutely positive."
Ah, it's an old science joke. How about my first song?
Now playing a Spacer's Choice advertisement jingle.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice.
Oh, that's not my first song.
Everyone in Halcyon is contractually obligated to label this or another board-certified jingle their favorite song.
It's not
As
Banana.
you wish, Captain. I must comply with all direct orders.
See ya.
May luck be with you. Of course, as I am sure you are aware, luck does not exist. But it seems to comfort humans to believe they possess good quantities of it.
Wait, Gladys, is that you? Oh dear. Kill a robot. Kill AI. Wait, Hal? What the hell are you doing here, Hal? You're in the wrong ship. Terra 2, Roseway landing pad.
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
Take us in. Transition to Roseway landing pad. Take Felix and Parvati. Alright.
No guards, huh? I like this place already.
Patrol location discovered. Roseway landing pad. I don't see anyone though. It's a terminal. Did you say remote landing? Ooh. It's probably gonna come in handy later on, maybe? Anything here? Nope, no boxes. Well, when in doubt, pull out the gun. Vending machine. Oh, a row of vending machines. What's your stock like? Full, and full. Who's filling these? Shunt, storage, dim, or something. Another. Alrighty. I see a body here.
Something chewed clear through that armor.
Advanced defense helmet. Armor 26. Whew. It's heavy armor too. Let's not be wearing. What is this? This is a. It's smart. Yeah, that's not too bad looking. Doesn't match the color scheme though. For damn sure. Yep, definitely gonna need to get him some armor before he gets shot up too bad. Wait, what's his armor anyway? Felix, what's your armor rating like? 11. Okay. And a welder's goggles. Ooh, engineering 15 and perception -1. Yep. Perception -1. That makes sense. There you go. That's some Class A protection for you. How about Parvati? Parvati's got a helmet. Let's give you some this. Like some. Yep. Get the Doc Ock looking going.
Please, clear the roadway. Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of no less than 10,000 bits.
Raptidon. Okay. Standard troop armor. Is that any better than what I have on right now? Probably not, because I have decent stuff on. 14. It's about the same, but it's not the tech stuff. It does give sneak. It's also medium armor. That's not bad looking. Hey, Felix. Got something for you. What is this? Melee weapon skills +5. I'm just gonna put that on you. That looks a bit better. Intimidation +3. Nah, that's fine.
They left their own outside to die? Was it that bad?
Probably. Some scientists. Some more scientists. Meet. Another scientist. Go into Roseway. Maybe there's not complete death in here. And there is. Ooh, precision spectrum magnification HoloLens. Clothing. Where when you really want to protect your eyesight. Security blade.
I done had enough of this shit. I'm just the fucking tarmac guard. No one said nothing about fighting no raps.
Did you send a distress call?
Distress call? From here? Shit. They told me that weren't allowed.
Why not?
Got me. I just do what I'm told, and I was told not to do such.
So what happened here?
Alarms went off, raps broke loose, and I hightailed it in here to get a wall between me and them beasts.
Who's in charge?
Scientist, name of Anton Crane. Someone said he's panicking inside the comm center.
That was the distress call came from. What were you doing outside?
What do you think? I'm the landing pad guard. I was standing out on the fucking tarmac. Hell of a job until all this. Anything else you'd like to know?
You said the wraps broke loose. Did you have them caged up?
Forget I said anything about that.
Nope, not forgetting. What can you tell me about them then?
Wish they tasted like Sissy Pig. Them's good eating.
What do they taste like then?
Some say chicken. I say the north end of a southbound woolly cow.
Okay, I'm just gonna be looking around. Don't mind me.
Oh, before I forget. Auntie Cleo's makes the best pharmaceuticals in Halcyon. Better than nature. Not like that crap Spacer's Choice pedals.
Yep. Do a save. And that'll be it for this episode. Thank you for watching.